Hey you guys, what's going on? Sunday, May the day before Memorial Day, whatever day that is, but it's 5:44 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Oh, the day the 24th. No, is it? Yes, today is the 24th. So I'm just getting prepared for the weekend. I mean for the week. So we're gonna start off with NVIDIA. Um, just kind of zoom out. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and set everything up. This is my pregame for the week. I haven't done this in a few weeks since the COVID, since the world shut down. But now I'm thinking things are starting to stabilize. I want to get back to the technicals. I had a pretty bad Thursday and Friday. I got my ass bust. Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday were great. I was up about a grand a day Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Then Thursday and Friday, I got my ass kicked. So um, now I don't want that to happen again. So I want to do what I was doing before COVID. So let's go ahead and take a step back. Let's go ahead and get our blank charts up because we have some. We have our. Actually, I'm gonna rename that from blank to call it analysis. So I'm gonna call this weekly analysis, and I'm gonna do this for each retail stock that we're gonna be messing around with. And as you see, I got everything set up on Netflix. So we got the weekly, daily. Let's put this on a 4-hour. Let's put this on a 1-hour. Let's put this on the 30-minute, and let's put this on the 15-minute. 15-minute would be the lowest time frame I want to be interested in the stock when I'm doing intraday stuff. But I'm really busy with business right now. Got some real tight deadlines coming up, so I'm not gonna really be able to spend that much time. But I'm in the process of hiring someone, so yeah. In the meanwhile, cool. So let's do it. All right, cool. So we got Netflix up on the weekly. I see a couple of trend lines on the weekly. So these yellow lines are going to be my weekly trend lines, these verticals. We'll do a call on the daily in a minute. Let's first look at the weekly on Netflix. So we're starting back in October, September of last year. I see this ascending support. So we have ascending support right here on Netflix. We see a pull up, it pull right back down to this ascending support. Again, pull up. So this is the 30 and the 50. The 30 is the maroon. The 30 is this one, and the 50 is this one. No, the 30 is the blue, and the 50 is that. So you got the 30 and the 50. So Netflix. So this is the Corona thing. Corona, and then Netflix popped right up at all-time highs. Netflix last week had a bad week. So just to kind of reinforce that point, if we look at the daily chart, on Netflix, we see it was down pretty much every day last week. What's Netflix gonna do this week? I don't know. Let's take a look and see what we find. So we have this trend line starting back from September. We have another trend line that started in January. It kind of held that trend line from January to February. It was the first stop for the COVID stuff. So it kind of bounced there, it broke, and then now it kind of came right up from this March 23rd week and this March 30th week. These last couple weeks of March, it kind of pulled right up to this. What at this point is ascending support, right? And then it became ascending resistance, right? It was resistance for about 3 weeks, right? It kind of went to it and it fell. And if you look at this other trend line, it kind of followed and stayed right in this trend line. So look at how these trend lines are helping us out to actually know what's going on. And then look what it did in this week, the week of the 27th of April. It actually pulled right back, and now this line acted as supporting ascending support, right? So last week it was down. I lost a pretty good amount with Netflix. But what is it gonna do this week? We know Netflix. We're certainly bullish on Netflix, but we're trading options here, right? We're not. If we own the stock, we own the stock. But here we're trading options. We're trying to see what's going on. All right, cool. So this is the weekly time frame. I mean, before Corona, let's look and see weeks. I mean, Netflix can go down for a couple weeks. These are weeks now. This is a month. It went down this month. This is 2 weeks. Just our normal pullbacks, right? If we look on any other time frame, we expect pullbacks. If we go to 15-minute time frame, we expect pullbacks, right? at a macro level. So we might can apply that at a micro level. We might can apply that at a macro level, right? It's only my common sense is that. So I mean, on the 15 minutes, pulling back. If we go to the 1 minute chart, we're gonna see a whole bunch of hills, right? Ups and downs, right? Even in the bullish, there's bullish, is pulling back. I mean, pullback is a part of the game, right? So let's put this back on 15, and then let's see. Is it gonna pull back more? Is it gonna, are we gonna get pulled back sometime later in the future? I don't know, right? Netflix is at an all-time high. People who've been profitable through all of this through Netflix, they might sell some Netflix to buy some other stuff, right? Same thing people do with Amazon and Google. They sell, those are the higher price names. If I want to buy some low price stuff, then I want to sell some of the stuff that I've been most profitable on. Netflix could be one of them. Maybe that's what last week was. Maybe last week was people selling Netflix to buy other stuff, right? And then reducing their position in Netflix. I don't know. But anyway, another couple of things I want to point out. There's a resistance line that's going back to October 1 at 388.77. Look at how many times it hit resistance. 1, 2, 3, 4 times it hit resistance. So if it pulls back, it could pull back. If it gets below this trend line, it could pull back right here to this it could pull back here to this 388, this 387 level, 388 level. So, that's a possibility too. We also have this is not as high as the resistance, right? It only has, it only has like a double top right here. Here we got a quadruple top, right? This one at 413.38 isn't that strong. So actually, I'm gonna take this and I'm gonna make it dotted or something, because I want to say like it's resistance, but it's a little bit weaker than this one. This is strong support. This is strong support. This is a little weak support. Somebody blast right through that, right? But look. The support that happened back in June of last year, actually, it kind of went into play over the last few weeks. So now let's look at the daily chart and because we look at the weekly chart and kind of figure out how we want to play the daily. Let's look at how this thing looks on the daily chart. So now on the daily chart, I'm seeing it like this, okay? So the daily chart, again, we have our resistance, right? And then we have, look on the daily at this new diagonal. How it pull right back to it. Boom. Is it gonna pull back to it again? I don't know, but I'm certainly gonna be watching. Look at this. Look right here. So I'm gonna set an alert right here. I want to know if Netflix gets below 427.09. So let's go ahead and create an alert at or below 427.09. Boom. I will get a text message when that happens. Also, just in case I'm not watching it, let me know if it gets above 440. Let me know if it gets above this high, this high from the other day. So I'm gonna let me know if it get above it. So kind of right around that 440 level, give me an alert. Sorry about that, above. And there we go. That's my analysis on Netflix for right now. Again, if we look on the 1 hour, 4 hour time frames, we see a little bit better. We see they got a high of 45. This is where it's at on the 4 hour time frame. We also love to trade on the 4 hour. If we did some Fibonacci, we could put fib on it. I'm not sure if I want to fib anything right now. Because I need to see a reversal. If I see a reversal bar, then we can Fibonacci it out, right? So I probably won't be able to do this daily, but maybe next week Sunday I'll do another one. It's a short week. I got a lot of shit on my plate, but I don't know. Anyway, that's my analysis on Netflix. Another one I'm interested in. So here's my portfolio. This is my watch list. The market isn't even open yet, right? Oh, the market will be open in 10 minutes actually. So yeah, we will get a good indication as to what the fuck. Oh no, it's the holiday. So the market might not even open today. It might open tomorrow at 6. Wow, interesting. Okay. Anyway, this was Friday's junk. Netflix was down on Friday. Baba, I'm short Baba actually. Let's look at Baba. Let's put this on red so everything links up. Let's go to Baba. Actually, Roku. I'm gonna go Roku because I want to be long Roku. Roku did nothing last week, so let's go to weekly analysis. Weekly weekly analysis. And basically with that, you guys should know now how to analyze your own stuff, right? Using the same reason and logic that I just did for Netflix. So let me show y'all my portfolio again. These are the guys, I like to trade these guys. These guys is always in my portfolio. So let me sort it by symbol so you can just kind of look. Apple, Adobe, Align. Also, let me put an ATR up here so you guys can see the ATR real quick. And that's the true average range. So, you know, if you trade and play stuff, you're wasting your time and your money. So if we sort by ATR, so if we look at ATR, my highest ATR is Amazon with 60. ATR is the true average range, the average true range every day. So it'll move in this range is the range that stock will move every day. Amazon moves $65 a day on average. Now, if we trade in stock options and we get paid per dollar it moved, then y'all already put the together, right? So for all you newbies, again, let me repeat that. We trade stock options and we get paid, we get delta for every dollar, right? Okay, then look, here goes delta, right? You want to be trading things with the highest delta, but they're gonna cost the most. Tesla is the best bargain on the market right now, right? Tesla moved like an Amazon, but it costs half, about 60%, 60-70% off of Amazon with the same move range. Look, Tesla killing Google. Tesla about 75% of Google, but it's moves more. So Tesla better. Shopify again. Shopify is a beast, crazy. All right, cool. So anyway, here goes let me give you guys a list of who I like to trade. So I will walk through. I'm about to do this. I don't know how long I make this video or whatnot, but right now we're at 12 minutes, so maybe I go 30 minutes or something. I'm not sure. So Apple, Adobe, Align Networks, AMD, Amgen, Amazon, Broadcom, Boeing, Baba, Blue Apron, Beyond, Caterpillar, Costco, CSPG. That's Palmer. Dollar General, Disney, Facebook, FedEx, Google, Home Depot, Harris Corporation, Jack in the Box, KLAC, that's new, LabCorp, Lockheed Martin, Lam Research, Netflix, Nvidia, PNC Bank, Peloton, Triple Q's, another Bio. I'm not sure why they're in there, but then they got in there somehow. Red Hat, Roku, Raytheon, Shopify, Spice, that's that Virgin Galactic, Square, Tesla, Uber, Alta, and United Healthcare. These are the stocks I trade every day. All right, now Roku is on my list because Roku on my hit list. Roku last week, he didn't do nothing. You see Roku last week? It was a down week. It was kind of, it was like just kind of like funky last week with Roku. Every day it was just kind of sat still. The latter half of the week it got down with the market, but hell. It just kind of sat still last week. Look, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday did nothing. And Thursday, the same thing. Like, it's just like a flat line. Then Friday, it broke down, right? So what we expect Roku to do based off this week? Remember they had awesome earnings, right? So let's look and see what the chart shows us. So let's go and look at the weeklies. It's just looking choppy, right? I don't see. I got a trend line right here, but shit, it no need for me to draw that out. That shit ain't not worth nothing. This shit look not good. I got a descending line right here. So let's maybe I turn from bearish to bullish. I don't know. Let's take a look at Roku. I don't know what I had these alerts there for, but they getting removed now. Let's see. Let's go ahead and let's see a non-biased shit. I'm seeing the downward trend. I'm seeing a goddamn downward trend here. All right, let me stop. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry about it. Let me stop talking like I'm a sailor. All right, but I see some descending. I see descending resistance. I mean, y'all see descending. I see descending support. Right, it's going down. This supporting that down idea. Supporting that down idea by being upward side resistance. But it's descending support because it's descending. I would think descending resistance. But either way, Either way, um, I'm seeing a descending trend line. And even right here, I see another descending trend line. Maybe we're noticing a wedge here or a channel, a descending channel, right? That's what it looks like. Now on the weekly, if this wasn't Roku, I would probably be short. Right? If this wasn't Roku, I would be short based off the technical, right? Just based off what we see. Yeah, I can make it yellow and all that, but at this point, I think you guys get the idea. I don't need to make it yellow for me. And hopefully I don't need to show off for you. If I do, I'm sorry, I'm not the guy to mentor or even to reason with, right? Because I'm not a show off. Anyway, check it. This is the I think I might just want to put a short position on. I got a little bit. Okay, I'm about to run into. This is a light support, right? It's a light support because last week stopped here, and these other weeks it was resistance, right? And now it could be support, right? We can see. So let's just kind of draw this line right here. I will make this guy yellow, right? Because I wanted to get my attention. Let's make him yellow, and let's make them this way, and give them a width of 2, right? A little light support, right? You got some. It was respected a few times, 1, 2, 3 times here, 4. This might be a little something, right? So let's see how Roku reacts to this. Now, from a weekly perspective, let's look on the daily, of course. On the daily, I'm starting to see I'm seeing that same. Yep, that line looks pretty important. If Roku breaks beyond this line, I'm short Roku. If Roku is long, I'm just generally long Roku, just as a general rule of thumb. So I'm gonna go ahead and put an alert right here. And I'm gonna go ahead and produce this so you guys can not wait for me to, do this or that. You guys can start doing these things on your own. But I'm gonna go ahead and set an alert if it's below there. I want to know about it. And for me, I'm thinking if it was this short, I'm probably gonna take this week. I think I'm gonna take this week's options. So I think I'm gonna take this week's options. That'll be about a $500 play for one book. It's probably gonna be about $500, but it's a decent $500 play. My target, if I was to go short, my target would be right here first, right? $98 exactly, right? I mean, you see a clear target, right? You see the next stopping point, right? Boom, it's just gonna run into support right here. Boom, 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 right? Y'all all see this clear point right here, right? Let's draw it out for those who don't. Actually, I'm drawing it for myself too, but that sounded good. Check it. Oh, my fault. Hit on money. Money talk. Money line. Come on. Hey, check this out. So we're gonna go right here, and I'm gonna do this right here, like bam. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm going to put that as a green line, because that's just like that's another yellow line. That's a yellow line. That's another dotted yellow line. It follows the same idea, right? Same reason. That's the support. And guess what? We got a $10, $12 trade in my hands. We can provide count. Just this one trade if it works, right? I'm stopping right here. Roku and Netflix analysis. That'll be the name of this thing, and it's all some other good stuff. Here y'all guys go. I got copy on the way, so you know that. Stop. All right, y'all. Hope it helps.